Hey guys, I'm back. This is going to be Chronicle number 4 of Let's Make a Game of Thrones mod for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. Since the last episode, I have managed to get all my kingdoms assigned and all my clans assigned. So that's where I'm at right now. The only bummer is the way the modding tools is right now, I cannot edit change any of this stuff. I'll show you the two things that's really irking me right now about the map creation tool. All this land right here that I pulled up for the out of this was seabed. I pulled this up, making making the reach. I can't add grass to it. I can't add any kind of layers to this. There's a bug in the modding tools where you can only have one layer. So if I wanted to erase all this terrain from the native, my whole rest of my map would just be one color. It'd be all blue, all green, all whatever it is. There's really the most colorful map you can make right now is by just leaving the map native and then going in here and just adding whatever kind of flora you want to, which is pretty much all I could do. So as you see, if you go down here into the reach, I just added some grass. It's kind of stupid. It looks like sand dunes with, like sand grass at the beach or something. But when you're running around down here in the map, it really isn't that bad. So I added a few trees here and there. So that's what's irking me right now. And the same way at the north. North of the wall where I made, the north of the wall, I actually can't get snow up there. Because I can't really paint no snow on. I can't change the weather files that control the weather. Seems to be, unable to be tampered with. So I'm not able to actually put snow north of the wall or even anywhere on the map. It's kind of just locked in to where it's going to be. So that's the two things that's bugging me right now. But this is the best I can get the map for right now until they get the botting tools, right. So I'm kind of through with the map for now. So we'll just kind of just is what it is right now. But we're gonna start looking at these kingdoms. As you can see right here, this is the reach. I got the Tyrell colors assigned, some yellow and green. Like I was saying in the last episode, I kind of like the Bannerlord method, the way they kind of make everybody take the king's colors. I think it kind of makes it easier to see where your kingdoms start and stop without having to look up stuff. So there's my reach right here. Like you say, when you zoom in, you can see some grass and some trees and stuff. Dorne down here. Let's look at Dorne next. Here is my Dorne. I kind of left them the default Azerite colors because it kind of matched Dorne's colors pretty well. So I just left Azerite colors with these guys. The next place we're going to look at is my Stormlands. Here is my Stormlands. I gave them the yellow, or gold or yellow and black of the Baratheon house. There we go. I got some sand right here that I've just kind of added some trees to try to spice it up a little bit. But there is my Stormlands. The next kingdom that we're going to get to is going to be my Dragonstone Kingdom right here. I have several kingdoms that were black and one of them that is black and red. So I didn't want to make Dragonstone black and red, so I went to the colors of in the book. I think there's like a pale. Their banner is pale white with like the flowery heart and the stag or whatever on it. So I kind of picked these colors for Dragonstone. Is kind of off white and this red. So that's my Dragonstone colors. The next kingdom we're going to get to, of course, is the Westerlands. And I left the kind of default Valandia colors because it matched pretty well. There is my Westerlands. And I got them wrapping all the way around. And of course, I got them in control of King's Landing. Okay, I've actually found a little bug right here. I don't know why this Duskendale. Oh, it's a rebel. Okay. I was wondering what happened here. I saw this yellow and red backwards right here. I said, what the hell's going on here? I messed up. I didn't assign a kingdom to Duskendale, but the rebels have taken over it. I literally just started a game to test this new, some of these changes to the maps out. And within, I guess I let it run for like 30 or 40, 50 days. Rebels have already taken over Duskendale. But that's cool. That's neat. I forgot about that new addition. Okay, the next kingdom we're going to get to, of course, is my Riverlands. Check them out. I got the Tully colors, the blue and red. The symbols aren't going to be right. These are just the default symbols. Of course, I should have a fish since it is the Tullys. So I have my Riverlands. There they go. The next kingdom we're going to get to is my Reach. I mean, I'm sorry, the Vale. Check it out. I gave him like this nice little baby blue color. There is my Vale. We're going to keep on trekking up north. Okay, what does this look? Okay, this is actually a bug. This is actually something I'm discovering. I must have put this village in the wrong spot because this is assigned to the Braavos. So don't pay no attention to that. I'll go back and edit the map and move this village over to Essos. But anyways, we're going to keep on going. Of course, I've already showed you this, but here is my Iron Islands. You know, they got their gold and black. I gave them a couple villages in the Westerlands area. And I actually gave them a couple villages over... Oh, man, what happened? And I gave them a couple villages over here on the mainland in the north. So there you go. The next kingdom we get to, of course, is going to be the north. I already have a white kingdom. So I know the north is a white background with a gray wolf. So I kind of just swapped it up for right now. And I got a gray background with a white symbol. So that's I kind of like that gray. I think that looks kind of cooler than the... So I kind of like that for my north. I got me a gray north right now. And so, oh yeah, I also said I was going to make a Riverland, Twins Kingdom and a Dreadfort right here, Bolton Kingdom. I'm still thinking about that. I'm thinking about maybe having a mission, you know, kind of like the Red Wedding happens or something. So I don't know. As of right now, I just want to keep it. I got plenty of kingdoms. As far as I know, I probably got in this mod right now. I probably got more kingdoms than any other mod ever, and I know I got more kingdoms than any other Game of Thrones mod. This thing is chock full of kingdoms. I got more kingdoms than World of Ice and Fire. I got more kingdoms than Clash of Kings. So I mean, adding these 2 more kingdoms is just going to put it over the top. I don't expect anybody to have more kingdoms than me until a World of Ice and Fire, the known world, comes out, where they're actually going to have, you know, the whole map, you know, all of Essos and Satharos and, you know, the Summer Isles, all kinds of crap. So Ashai, and you know, so they're going to outdo everybody. But as of right now, this is going to be the most kingdoms you're going to see in a Game of Thrones mod, or any kind of Bannerlord mod right now. Okay, so we're going to keep on moving on up. As you see, I've added some trees in here. This is the deep wood mod is. Got a bunch of trees, kind of got this forest up here. There we go. The next place we're going to, of course, remember, I don't have any snow on my wall or anywhere in the north, which is a bug of the modding tools. I should be able to paint all this white, or at least adjust the weather to cover this with snow, but I can't do it right now. But there is my Night's Watch Kingdom. Then we're going to keep on traveling north of the wall. I actually added some trees right here for the Haunted Forest. And then we have my Freefolk Kingdom. Check it out. I worked on my mountains a little bit. They look a little bit better than they did. Of course, they'll look better when I get some color added to them. But there we go. That's all for Westeros. That's all for Westeros. We're going to move on over. Let's keep on going east now. Let's start at the top. The first kingdom we're going to hit when we hit the Essos is Braavos. Oh man, come on, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. There's my kingdom of Braavos. I gave them this little purple. I kind of took my own like creative liberty to color these kingdoms the way I wanted to. So I got some pretty wild colors going on in Essos just to be different. So I couldn't really find any real good colors. So except for House Targaryen, every one of these kingdoms are just, you know, just wild colors that I found. Yeah, I just picked up out of my head. The next kingdom we're going to get to is the Kingdom of Lorath. You know, I got them this weird looking kind of puke green and light green color. Just something different, something to stand apart from the rest of them, the kingdoms on the map. Let's go ahead and keep on going down, and we'll hit Kingdom of Lorath. I just got them this kind of bright looking gold yellow color right here. Something new and unique. Here we go. The next one down here will be my Cohor, however you say it. There's my Cohor. I got them just a kind of a dark purple and like white background. I tried to add the forest of core. I added some trees around here. So there you go. There's my Cohor. And then we're going to keep on going back over here to the coast. And here is my Pentos Kingdom. Kingdom of Pentos. Gave them this kind of like burgundy looking, burnt brick red looking color. And if you keep going south, we will reach my Kingdom of Myr. Check out this weird looking color I gave this guy. The Myr. Kind of this, I don't even know what color that is, but it's weird and it's unique. And when you see them colors, you're going to know you got some Myrish people coming after you. Yeah, I keep clicking the wrong button. But anyway, we're going to keep on going down. And then we're going to hit Tyrosh. Check out my Tyrosh. You know, got them kind of like a purple one, like a light yellow looking color. And then next kingdom we hit, of course, is going to be Lys. Check them out. This is my Lys Kingdom. Kind of just like this, you know, baby blue looking color. And then my first big kingdom of Essos we're going to get to. There is my Volantis Kingdom. Volantine Kingdom, however you want to see it. Say it, I gave them kind of a unique looking color scheme going on. Completely unique to them. There's the first big kingdom. The next one we're going to hit probably has the most land area, kind of like Russia in the modern map. The most land area, of course, is going to be my Dothraki Kingdom. They take up almost half of Essos by themselves. I gave them this kind of brown on tan, kind of, you know, just kind of leathery looking colors. That's them. That is my Dothraki Kingdom right here. And last but not least, and my favorite, well, one of my favorites and everybody's favorite, of course, is my House Targaryen Kingdom. This is the reason why I didn't want to have Dragonstone with black and red, because I had to have the black and red for my Targaryens, of course. And of course, I don't have a dragon emblem, but maybe I'll get, you know, I'd love to find some Game of Thrones just emblems to put on these. But here we go. There is my Targaryen Kingdom. Check it out. You can zoom in. We got our villages and castles. Astapor, Yunkai, Marine, Montaris. A couple little castles here and there. Everywhere. That is my map. There we go. It is completely done. As it's sitting right now, we have a perfectly functioning game. I could crank this game up and have fun, have a blast. I got, I think, 24 or so, 23 kingdoms, something like that. And I can have a blast playing this right now. Just my only problem is I got, okay, what happened? I got, oh, my dude's walking. Okay, get him stopped. Anyways, the only problem is I'll go ahead and just show you what the problem is and what makes these things, makes this Game of Thrones. When I go to my villages and I go to recruit some troops, who do I got? I got native troops. So that's the next thing on my agenda, is to get me some Game of Thrones troops and Game of Thrones troop trees. And you know, that's gonna have to do that by culture. So I'm gonna have to make one for every single culture. I'm gonna try to take a scientific approach to this thing. I'm gonna you know, try to have everything perfectly balanced. Hopefully, you know, I mean, I'm gonna try my best. You don't see anything crazy, any missing boots or missing gloves like you see in some of these other Game of Thrones mods. I'm just gonna, you know, methodically approach it and try to get a well balanced. I don't want to overpower. I'd like to have troop trees. Say I'd like to have in the north, I'd like to have a troop tree that has, you know, pretty much normal troops. Maybe give it one weakness. Maybe it has, say it has weak cavalry. Say the cavalry's weak, but it's gonna have one weakness, one strength. I'd like to do that. Maybe have a weak cav in the north, but have a, you know, uber strong infantry. And then, you know, kind of do like that. But I want to have everything well balanced, everything nice. I'm gonna get some good, nice troop trees. That's where we're at. That's what I want to do. Maybe for the reach, I'll have like a you know, uber. Go down here in the reach. I'll have maybe like a uber. Where's it? I guess we're in the reach now, aren't we? Yeah, down here in Highgarden. Go to Highgarden. You can get some kind of kick-ass reach long bowman or something. But then their infantry probably sucks. So I mean, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go through it, and I'm gonna be super specific and get this thing right for you guys. Because I mean, I'm getting close to. I'm hoping in the next few weeks, at least by the end of the month, I'll have something for you guys to upload. What I do need, I'd love to, if anybody would like to help with, you know, I need a scener and I need a 3D artist or someone who could retexture, you know, native armors. I don't care, because that's stuff I need to learn how to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can learn how to scene, but I've been watching some Blender videos, and that is some intensely hard stuff to learn. It's not something you can pick up quick. So I'm in desperate need of a 3D artist. Anybody that knows how to, even you don't even have to be a 3D artist. You can just be able, if you can just take Bannerlord native armors, you know, take them and retexture them, just kind of adjust them or whatever. Anything, let's say put a Baratheon symbol on the chest and turn it yellow. If you can do stuff like that, let me know in the comment section, because I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I've definitely put more hours into this mod as it sits right now than I have my own job. Easy. I'm probably putting 60, 70, 80 hours a week into this and only working 40 hours at work. All right, before we quit in this video, I'm going to go ahead and let's just look at some of the kingdoms first. I'm going to let you show you the kingdoms and the clans. We'll just go through them real quick. Okay, we're going to start right at the top. As you see, I have gotten rid of all the native kingdoms. So we'll start at Braavos. Braavos right now has 2 clans. It has Antaron, Tyrion, and Solaris. That's my 2 clans, and of course, they have Braavos and Ixakiera. The next one you hit is going to be the Kingdom of Dorne. Don't pay attention to the pictures. I still have to adjust, you know, these guys. I make this guy look like Oberyn or Doran Martell or something. I still got to do all that and change these names of the guys. Don't pay attention to that. What we're paying attention to is the actual kingdom name and the actual clan name. So my Dornish clans, there's Martell, Vaith, Ironwood, Manwoody, and Dane. Can't leave out the Danes. Everybody loves the Danes. They got Vaith, Sunspear, Plankytown, Hellholt, Ironwood, Kingsgrave, and Starfall. The next kingdom we hit is the Dothraki Horde. And they have some clans. Clan Pono, Clan Jago, Clan Moro, and Clan Forzo. And then we have a bunch of vase places. I ain't going to read them all off, but these are all places in Essos that are vases. Vice, however you say it. I know my country accent. I'm not saying it right, but we're going to move on. The next kingdom we're going to get to is Dragonstone. And it's got 3 kingdoms. We have the Baratheon Stannis Kingdom, Valerion, and the Seaworth. Not kingdom, the clans. But Baratheon Stannis, Valerion, and Seaworth is the 3 clans. And they have Dragonstone, Hull, Haystack Hall, Rook's Rest, Stone Dance, Sharp Point, Dyer's Den. Next kingdom, of course, is the Freefolk. We got the Raider clan, the Stir Magnar clan, and the Giants Bane clan. And they have Frostfane's Camp, Thin, Hardhome, Crasser's Keep, and Fist of the First Men. The next one is House Targaryen. And, of course, we have the Targaryen, the Second Sons, the Stormcrows. And I'm still thinking what I'm going to do right here. What my idea was, this clan called the Western Loyalists. I was planning on sticking Barristan Selmy and Jorah Mormont and maybe even Tyrion. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. This is an idea. I don't know if I'm going to roll with this, but as of right now, I'm trying to think of something other than these mercenary groups. I was thinking maybe putting an Unsullied clan, but even if I was to make this Unsullied and put, you know, Grey Worm as the leader, as soon as they start roaming the map, they're going to get whatever soldiers they can recruit from the villages anyway. So the army's not going to stay 100% Unsullied. So I was probably just gonna make where you can recruit Unsullied somewhere out in Essos, and then just kind of making Grey Worm in Clan Targaryen, let him be like one of her generals or whatever. But I'm still none of this stuff's concrete, none of this stuff's set in stone. But that's kind of where I'm at right now with House Targaryen, and they got Yunkai, Marine, Astapor, Mantaris, Oros, Tolos, and Esh. We'll keep on rolling on down to Iron Islands. And of course we got Clan Greyjoy, Harlow, Good Brother. And then we have Lordsport, Pike, Hammerhorn, and 10 Towers. The next one is the Lorath Kingdom. It's only got one I only put 1 clan within right now. And it's called Loracio. I think I need to change that. I think Lorath actually had a better name. I couldn't find any names from lore for some of these kingdoms, so I just made some stuff up. But I actually went to the Clash of Kings mod and the World of Ice for Warband. I think I'm gonna use one of those names. They just kind of sound better. So I'm gonna edit this name. But anyways, they got Lorath, and then it's got the Axe Castle. The next thing after we have is the Lys Kingdom. And right now, the Lys Kingdoms only has 1 clan, and it's Clan Ormolan. or whatever, Traegor or Moreland, whatever his name is, and has Lys and Alnor Castle. So I got a lot of small kingdoms. I love having small kingdoms. It gives you a place to start. Because, I mean, when you start hitting around clan level 2, clan level 3, and you start getting 100 or so people in your army, you're trying to look for, somebody to make war with, And you really don't want to take on the Stormlands or the Westerlands or the Vale or somebody. You want to, these small kingdoms are vital to, having fun early game before you get to start your own kingdom. You got to have some small people that you can fight with and not have to make peace with. So I love the idea of small kingdoms, and I love the idea of big kingdoms you can work your way up to. So that's why I'm going with all these. I'm kind of making it where you probably going to need to start in Essos, take on one of these little guys, take a castle, start your own kingdom, recruit, convince some lords to join you, and then decide where you're going to want to assault and try to make your name in Westeros. So that's where we're at right now. Let's go to, after Lys, we got Myr. Only got one clan with them right now, clan Drahar. The Night's Watch, of course. We got Mormont, clan Mormont of the Night's Watch, and I got clan Snow. I've already explained this in an earlier video, but I want to have clan Snow as Jon Snow as his own little clan. So, and I didn't want to make him the ruler, because once you make, as of right now, the way Bannerlord sits, once you make someone a ruler, you can't recruit them. You can take all their feasts, and they'll just run around the map and never join nobody and just be mad as hell because they ain't got nothing. But if I made Jon Snow his own little clan, whenever, the Night's Watch hits hard times, Jon Snow's going to bounce and want to go somewhere else. So hopefully he'll go join my kingdom. So that's my goal. I want to make all the people you love, I want you to be able to get them in your kingdom. Jon Snow, Jorah Mormont, all these guys, I want you to be able to, get them in your kingdom. I'm thinking, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there right now. I'm thinking for my companions, I'm going to make Jaime Lannister a companion, Sandor Clegane a companion, a lot of guys. I don't know, maybe Tyrion, I don't know what good Tyrion would do in battle, but maybe he could be like an engineer or something. But anyways, I'm going to make a lot of guys companions that you, instead of making, part of House Lannister or House Clegane, where you're never going to be able to get House Lannister to join you because they're a king of a kingdom. And you definitely don't want clan Clegane to join you because the mountain's a douche. But everybody likes well, I mean, if you watch the show, I think you kind of get to the point where you start liking Jaime and start liking the Hound. So, okay, we'll move on. This is getting kind of long. For the Night's Watch, of course, they got Castle Black, Shadow Tower, Eastwatch by the Sea. Okay, after Night's Watch, we got Norvos. They actually got one clan, which is Clan Quoro, and it has Norvos and Nysar. Then we move on to Pentos, the Clan Maharis and Clan Mapatis. And they got Pentos and Goyan Dro. After Pentos, we got the Kingdom of Cohor. We got Clan Taladoris and Clan Adori, and they have Cohor and Arnoi. Then we go to the Riverlands. We got Clan Tully, Clan Frey, Clan Tully Blackfish. This is another one of the instances. I love the Blackfish. And I wanted to give Blackfish his own little clan because I want to be able to get him to join my kingdom. Because, I mean, he's just one of my favorite characters. Just a gritty old guy. I like him. And, of course, this Tully you're never going to get to join you because he's a king. But anyway, we got Tully, Frey, Tully Blackfish, Mallister, Blackwood, and Mooten. Maybe one day I'll take Mooten and take Frey and make a Frey kingdom. We don't know. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure Mallister and Blackwood stays loyal to the Tully. So that's how I probably split it up. Okay, and they have Fairmarket, River Run, Maidenpool, Salt Pans, Twins, Seaguard, Raventree Hall, and Stonehenge. Of course, I couldn't put all the castles and all that stuff. And some of the things may not be lore. Like I say, this Stonehenge right here, I think I got Blackfish owning Stonehenge. But really, in real life, I think like, I can't think of his name. Bracken. I think Jonas Bracken owns Stonehenge in real life. I don't have room for everybody. I couldn't put Clan Bracken because I had to spread my clans across the whole map. So, anyway, let's move on. Now we'll look at the Stormlands. We got Clan Renly Baratheon, Clan Buckler, Clan Tarth, and Clan Selmy. Whipping Town, Storm's End, Bronze Gate, Evenfall Hall, Griffin's Roost, Harvest Hall, Mistwood, and Rain House. After the Stormlands, move on to the north. Of course, we got Clan Bolton, Clan Stark, Clan Reed, Clan Menderley, Umber, Glover, Mormont, and Karstark. Now we'll go to the Reach. Of course, we got Clan Tyrell, Footley, Ashford, Tarley, Hightower, and Redwine. You know, there's certain clans that I can't leave out. I couldn't leave out Clan Tarley. Really, these other, I kind of needed to put Hightower because of Old Town, and I had the Arbor, so I needed to have Redwine. So I kind of just had to pick the ones I mean, there's probably more prominent ones that I know of from lore that I probably left out. If there's anybody that you see I'm missing that really needs to be interjected into this mod, that I mean, I could always, you know, I could drop this Footley or drop this Ashford, and I'll put in somebody else. Just if there's anybody that any clans you see that you think really need to be in here, let me know. And I mean, I pretty much just, you know, wiki Game of Thrones and found these. You know, some of these I've never heard of, some I have, but here we go. The feasts are for the Reach is Ashford, Old Town, Highgarden, Tumbleton, Arbor, Bitterbridge, Honeyholt, Hornhill, Black Crown, Sunhouse, and Golden Grove. Getting close to the end, the Vale. I can't believe I only had 4. I thought I had more than this, but I only got 4 clans for the Vale right now. Clan Royce, Clan Corbray, Clan Hunter, Clan Aaron. And they have the Erie, the Sisterton, Goldtown, Strong Song, Bloody Gate, Runestone, Longbow Hall, and Coldwater. Okay, after the Vale, we are reaching Tyrosh. Only have 1 clan, and it's Clan Rendoon, and they have Tyrosh and Tree of Crowns. Now we're going to go on down to Volantis. We got the 3 clans, Clan Mager, Clan Panemion, and Clan Vassar. And they have Valasar, Saloris, Volantis, Volan, Theris, and Sarmel. Okay, and the very last kingdom, the biggest, I think the biggest and the strongest kingdom. I had to make them that way because, I mean, they are the Westerlands. They got all the gold. So we got Clan Lannister, Clan Clegane, Clan Ledford, Clan Kenning, Clan Swift, Clan Craigholt, and Clan Riker. And they have Stony Sept, King's Landing, Casey, Lannisport, Golden Tooth, Harrenhal, Cornfield, Craighall, Clegane, Keep, and Casterly Rock. So there we go. That's just a quick rundown. My game plan is cultures and troop trees. And once I get me some cultures and some troop trees, I'll probably release this mod. And then, you know, it's just a matter of just adding custom armors. And then maybe they'll get the mod tools fixed, and we can do some, you know, further editing of stuff, add some missions, fix this, finally get this map the way I want to, get, you know, the mountain ranges and everything, snow and, you know, all that stuff. But I'm putting a lot of work in this. For a guy that has a full-time job and a family, I'm putting a lot of work in this. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm doing my best to get it to you as quick as possible. But that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.